but that's the reality, guys.
Feeling that motion in the ocean?
Feel a little motion.
Well, good luck, girl. See ya.
That was all in the first dive, and we kind of, this is like one after another.
I made it back on the boat. I'll take it.
Got a lot of cool teeth. It was a good haul.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Pascale,
And Mo.
Art of Adventure. Welcome back to our channel.
We're in the Gulf of Mexico right now.
So we are off the coast of Venice, about how far? A mile?
About a mile.
About a mile and a half offshore, and we're gonna go hunting for some megalodon teeth.
And other fossils.
And other fossils, dinosaur.
Megalodon.
You gotta stick around for this. I do not know what we're getting into. Let's go. Okay. Before we move this story forward, we need to rewind just a little bit. Let's go back. I'm talking before we showed up in Venice Beach, Florida to meet Captain Dustin. Before we woke up at dark to make the drive from Tampa. Definitely before we hooked up with our friends David and Katie. Let's go way, way back. Some 10 million years ago, Florida was underwater and the area was brimming with sharks. All kinds, including the biggest shark in the world, the gigantic megalodon. Over millions of years, the water receded and their fossil layer was revealed. Now, some know Venice Beach, Florida as the shark tooth capital of the world. Let's find out. We're coming for you, Megs. We're coming for you. Let's go.
30 million years to today.
This is David. You met him in our License to Dive video. He's a dive instructor who has more than 1,500 dives under his belt. Recently, he went out with top-to-bottom charters in Venice Beach and came home with some huge shark's teeth, including this massive megalodon. Yup. One look at this bad boy and I knew we had to go fossil hunting at Venice Beach. I'm stoked, Mo's smiling, and today we're ready to go hunting for shark's teeth. Dive Master Joe starts things off by showing us what the heck we're looking for down there.
It is hard. I mean, you will see that underneath the water blended in with everything looks hard to find, but that's the reality, guys, what you're looking for. So, but the one thing these all kind of common, straight lines. They have curves, they have tips, they have roots. I find them buried like this.
So, let me get this straight. These fossilized shark's teeth look just like rocks underwater. Awesome.
Now hold your rag in your mouth and just naturally fall back. You don't throw your...
Today we're doing 3 dives, and we're positioned about a mile and a half offshore.
Just fall back.
Mo's first ever back roll entry is a success. We make our way to the front of the boat and get ready for our descent. Seas are a little choppy today, but not terrible. Once you drop below the first couple feet, the visibility goes from just okay to about 1.5 feet. It's really hard to see what's right in front of your face. The best thing to do is make your way all the way down the anchor line. The viz is a little better at the bottom, but not much. Even when a diver is just a few feet away, it's hard to see them through the cloudy water. It is what it is. Let's hunt. One thing is pretty clear. This is going to be much tougher than I thought. The shells, the rocks, and the sand, they all pretty much look exactly alike. Every time I see something that has a sharp edge, I give it a closer look. It didn't take long to find some fossilized bones, but that's not what we're here for. Man, this is really hard. Since we're diving at about 30 feet, the good news is each dive should last more than an hour. More time to hunt. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. What is this? What? A shell? Come on. Dive 1 is a bust for me. It's almost a bust for everyone on the boat. Almost. Our new friends Mark and Joe scored this big, beautiful Meg fragment. So cool and a good reminder, it is possible to find a gem of a fossil here.
Stay away.
Hey Mo, you doing alright?
Feel a little motion.
A little motion in the ocean.
It happens.
I'm gonna walk away. No, I'm good.
I'm gonna walk away now. I love you.
Walk it off. Walk it off.
Walk it off. The best thing for seasickness is getting right back in the water.
Beautiful day out here.
Let's go.
She's gonna come out with a big one. Good luck, girl. See ya.
Mo's feeling better. Let's hunt. The bottom at the second location is a mixture of rocks and shells. For some reason, with less seagrass, my eyes seem to be focusing a bit better here. There's all kinds of sea life. These little guys just sort of follow you around everywhere. I mean, each time you move something on the bottom, they see a buffet. More fossilized bone, couple tiny shark's teeth, and then I make my first big find. Yes! Check this out, an extinct mako tooth. Okay, I'm feeling it now. I also scored my first Megalodon fragments. Stoked! What's up?
What's going on?
So we're only 2 dives down, 1 to go. The second dive I think was pretty good. Got a mako, couple fragments of some eggs, and a ton of teeny itty bitty awesome little guys. Our last dive is about a half mile off the Venice Beach Pier. If you're hunting for sand dollars, man, this is the spot. We saw a ton. This crab tripped me out. It's hard to tell, but this sucker is huge. It's the size of a dinner plate. Okay, stop getting sidetracked. It's crazy how fast an hour goes by while hunting for megs. You really have to keep a close eye on your gauges. Before long, things do start to pick up. 3 dives down, more than 3.5 hours of bottom time, and I found 30 different shark's teeth, including this extinct mako and these Megalodon fragments. Biggest shark teeth I ever found. Not too bad. This was day 2 on the boat for our new friends Joe and Mark. How'd you do? Day 2, huh?
Did great, yeah, it was great.
Mark, tell them about your experience.
So it's the first time here. This is our second day technically, and looking for teeth, and it was just fun. It was like treasure hunting. It's addictive. You keep wanting to do it. Sometimes you find ones that are like the ones that you want, and then you find ones that are completely fakes and it's a rock. But overall,
I found
such
some
a good
of
time.
those.
Yeah, it's tough, but it's cool. It's such an experience.
You had a solid haul, man.
Yeah, yesterday was a really good day for us. That was all in the first dive, and we found it was like one after another.
It was good. It's really fun. Saw a lot of sand dollars and
A lot of sand dollars.
so many, and lots of weird fish.
If it was diving for sand dollars, we would have crushed
Be
it
rich,
today.
rich. Yeah. So they were like something like this big. So it was, yeah, pretty cool.
How was your haul today?
It was pretty good. Got a couple megs. Got some sand tiger shark. Got some jawbones. Got a lot of cool teeth. It was a good haul.
No megs for Mo this time, but stoke levels are still very high.
Day on the water is a great day.
Any day on the water.
You did awesome.
Oh, thank you. Well, I mean, I survived. I made it back on the boat. I'll take it.
He survived.
He survived, barely.
To dive another day.
Another day.
Big thanks to Dustin and Joe for making our day with top to bottom charters one to remember. Time for beverages. When you're in Venice Beach, I highly recommend Pop's Sunset Grill. The view is amazing and the food and drinks are good too. Okay, so check this out. This was my haul fresh from the dive. You can see the bigger teeth are covered in barnacles and some sort of sea crustiness. Here's what I did to clean them up. I soaked them in 1 part vinegar and 3 parts water. I made sure I didn't use vinegar with more than 5% acidity. After several hours soaking in the vinegar concoction, I started scraping at the barnacles using the straight edge of a butter knife. I also used an ice pick to scrape away at that white cruddy stuff on the teeth. Check out this before and after. My teeth cleaned up really well. Here's a look at David and Katie's before and after. Really cool. It's crazy to think some of these teeth are millions of years old. Millions! I mean, they're part of a species of shark that doesn't even exist anymore. Just fossils, sitting and waiting to be discovered on the seafloor. One thing I do know, shark tooth capital of the world or not, I'm not done hunting for that find of a lifetime. I know what you're thinking. You don't dive, but you still want to give this a go. You are in luck. There's something called hookah diving that they offer, also near Venice Beach. So it's like if you can snorkel, you can hookah dive, and you can still look for these incredible fossils. And we're gonna put links to some of the companies who offer that in the description below.
Yeah, you know, you can also find teeth in rivers and creeks. There's a lot of different places to find teeth around here. They're everywhere.
We had an awesome hunt with Fossil Fanatics, and they took us on the Peace River and kind of knew some honey holes, if you will. And we found some really cool shark's teeth.
That was a really good experience.
If you don't want to get in the water, no worries. There's also 14 miles of beach in Venice Beach. So just hit the sand and start looking.
They're everywhere.
People find stuff all the time.
I mean, I didn't find anything, but...
Special thanks to Eli and Laura. They always put us up when we're in the Tampa area.
Love you guys.
They let us crash. They spoil us with food.
Man.
You guys are the best. Thank you.
Man.
And dude, what do you think?
It's pretty impressive.
I think I'm going to make a necklace out of this one.
You should.
It's definitely the biggest shark tooth I ever found.
That's really cool.
If you found this video helpful, hit that like button.
Come on now.
Go ahead and subscribe. You're already there.
Let's go.
We want our experiences to help make your next adventure epic.
True.
That's what Art of Adventure is all about. All that's left for you to do, go get it.
Just go get it.
Go get it. These guys are waiting. Go get it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Love you.